So, hello, Leo, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racey, and I'm going to be giving the reading for you today. It is a general message, so take it as it resonates and leave it if it doesn't. If it doesn't, don't force it to fit. There are plenty of other wonderful readers on YouTube that just might resonate more with you at this time. For those of you not familiar with me or the channel, I do use profanity and talk about adult things, so if that is not your thing, or you have children around, I just don't appreciate that kind of a message. I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth, but I respect your preference. So I'm always giving you the opportunity to sign off now. Otherwise, we are going to be getting into your April 2020 forecast. I do apologize for the lateness, you guys. I was dealing with some health issues at the very beginning of the month. I'm in tip-top shape now. And so the way I've designed the reading, I'm going to do first half, second half of the month, so you kind of know what you've already been going through and what's coming, and then a guidance card for how to transition from that first half through the second half for you, okay? So Leo and Leo energy, right? If you have significant Leo placements in your chart, please be mindful of them. This is for Leo and Leo energy. Know how they resonate to you. All right, so getting into it, Leo. Spirit, please, what is going on with Leo and Leo energy for the month of April? What is going on with Leo and Leo's energy for the month of April? There are no major planetary bodies in Leo at this time. However, Estrella and Volcanus are both in there. Estrella is kind of like what I coin as this diamond river of healing light, and Volcanus is the forge, okay? It's what blows up. So we have this healing energy blowing up essentially in your house. It is at the 0 degree, so you might have or want to pay attention to Cancer's reading, especially if you have any cusping placements. All right, so Leo, getting into your April reading. Spirit, please, what is going on with Leo and Leo energy for the month of April? What is going on with Leo and Leo energy for the month of April? And Leo's energy for the month of April. All right, here we go. First half of the month, clarifiers. Second half of the month, and clarifiers. All right, so top of the deck, we do have the Emperor card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands in the back face. All right. With this energy, Leo, the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, this is having to take a leadership role in your life. This is having to make the first move, having to make executive decisions, knowing that you're shot calling and that what you're calling is correct. Not really your legacy. All right, this is what you leave behind. Could be involving children anytime there's this kind of legacy energy. It sometimes involves children. But I'm feeling as if this is more about you making executive decisions and taking control of your life. I don't think that you're going to be at a loss with this kind of energy. This is a lot of heart fire right here. That you're getting back in touch with. It just might be really tangled right now, or the situation might be kind of icky. But know that whatever choices you're making, I do feel as if you're going to reap the rewards of that. I think you're protecting yourself, okay? I think you're protecting yourself and your investment. You might feel as if your feet are to the fire. You might be dealing with your demons, feeling like it's all on you, and coming to terms with that. All right, so getting into the first half of the month, we do have the Ten of Cups in the back face with the Hanged Man also in the back face, as well as the High Priestess with the Hierophant. So we have 3 major arcana in the first half of the month, and it's all revolving around this emotional fulfillment that you're creating from starting new. Because if you look at this face of the Ten of Cups, this is actually the Ace of Cups right here. in this deck. That is the Ace of Cups. And I think what you're manifesting is this new love, this wish fulfilled, this emotional dream come true, that you might be having a hard time pinning down, because you know that there's other people in the outer experience that are judgmental, that might not be your ally. You might have your demons whispering in your ear like, hey, this isn't going to work, or hey, are you sure you're doing the right thing? And the answer is yes. Okay, the answer is yes. You know what you want. You know what you're shooting for. You can't necessarily see how it's going to happen, you just know it is. And I think the secret is that you're married in heart and soul to this person, right? Or whoever this is that we're talking about in your reality with the High Priestess and the Hierophant. I think there are no secrets between you and whatever your emotional fulfillment is. I do think you're bound, star-crossed lovers with the Hierophant. I do think that there's facades that are slowly breaking away. I think someone's learning and someone is teaching another. I do think the spotlight is on that healing. I think the spotlight, if there's a case against you at this point, I don't feel like you can actually have this taken from you. Whatever this emotional fulfillment is, I don't feel like it can be taken from you. Okay, so if you need that message, let that be your divine confirmation. Whatever your emotional fulfillment is, whatever your dream come true is, whatever your new fresh start in love is, whether it's between you and you or you and another, I do think that victory is yours. I do think that there may be other people that are looking for things that they can't find. I feel like the truth is there. I think if they really wanted to find it, I mean, it is there. I just don't think they're able to connect with it. I feel like there's certain people that would want to see you hang. Okay, there's certain people that would hang you out to dry or throw you under the bus first chance they got. They're obviously not in alignment with you. I do think whatever you are aligning yourself with is in your highest good, and I do think you're on the right path with that. As far as the second half of the month goes, we have the Two of Wands with the Fool card, so I think you're totally taking a leap of faith in that new direction. Not just physically in the physical reality, but I think in mind, body, soul, I think you're moving wholeheartedly towards this new dawn. Whatever this beginning is that you want, I think you know it. I don't think there's any doubt about that. I think you're packing light. I think whoever this is very loyal to you. I think you know, okay? If you're resonating with this message, I think you know that this is the start of a whole new chapter of your life, and a very beautiful one at that, a very light one at that. The unfortunate truth is someone's raining on your parade. I think with the Knight of Cups and the Five of Cups in this space, I don't feel like it's your energy, Leo. I think that it's unfortunate. I think someone else is communicating to you that they feel at a loss, or they feel heartbroken, or they're a negative Nancy. I think someone's communicating you that you hurt them, or they're pegging you that it's your fault. It's not your fault. Even if you initiated the break between you and maybe someone else, I think they kind of had it coming, and I think they knew it. I think they may have even triggered it. I think you're moving forward towards something better. I think you already know that there's a bridge to somewhere else, right? Because we have the bridge here. I think you already know that you're moving on. I do think that you're moving towards your fulfillment, your union within, your union with someone else. And someone might be bitter about that, or saying, how could you leave me like this? Five of Cups energy, like, abandoned. Trying to make you feel guilty. I think like there's someone trying to make you feel guilty for your new dawn and your new day and your new life. I don't think you're buying it, but I think they might be laying it on really heavy, especially because both of these cards here have clouds. They might make you question yourself or second guess yourself for a moment. I just don't think you're buying it. The more you get closer to that path, the more someone might lay heavy on this energy, but it has nothing to really do with you. That's their healing and their trigger. All right, so what's the guidance card, Spirit, please, to connect the first and second half of the month? Shock of the New. This is your authenticity with the sunflowers. This is your soul song. I think you're speaking your truth. I think you're seeing very clearly. I think you're seeing crystal clear. I think you're communicating crystal clear from a very balanced place with the six-pointed star and its light on the throat chakra. I don't think there's any doubt about it that you're communicating your truth. I think you're seeing things from two different perspectives, especially with, the different color eyes. We have a brown eye and a green eye here. I think you're seeing someone else's point of view, but like I said, I don't think you're buying it. I think you're in your authentic light. I think you're in a very healed heart space. And I think your vision is crystal clear. All right, I think your vision is crystal clear. I think you might be surprised at just how beautiful this new beginning is that's coming in for you. That's what you're manifesting. It's just a matter of getting through the storm clouds of someone else and not letting it affect you. Don't let it affect you. I mean, if you're going to let it affect you, feel it for a minute and then let it go. Like, it's not your energy. It's not your problem. Like, not my monkeys, not my circus. This is your life, and I think you're creating something really beautiful. And that's all that really matters, right? Everybody else's life is their own. You're not responsible for anybody else other than yourself and your own happiness. And if anybody's going to make you feel responsible for their happiness, then they obviously have their own void that they need to fill. All right, it's not your problem. So divine confirmation for you there. Leo, congratulations on whatever it is that you're moving towards. I think it's beautiful. And I hope that this message helps you move forward through May and the rest of the year. All right, so until next time, guys, if you want more from me, my information is down in the description box below. I'm always doing the cosmic currencies. You can check them out in the community tab. I do them on a daily basis. Until next time, Divine Rebel Racey signing off. Remember always to love each other, and most importantly, love yourselves. Bye, guys.